This is Aristocat Auto Works, and we're here at the LA Auto Show with Zelectric Motors, and we're here with David. So David, please tell us what your company about.
We take 1960s VWs and Porsches, and we take out the gas engines, put in high-performance electric engines, or motors, I should say. These are 100% battery-powered.
So what does it take for you to do this conversion?
We spend about 3 to 4 months on the conversion, or I call it a retrofit, because we really get in there and we do a little bit more than just the motor. We'll replace the transmission, we beef up the suspension, we use drop spindles in the front to lower the front end a little bit. We add disc brakes, put LED lights in everywhere, go through the wiring, make sure everything is perfect, because we want this car to last for another 50 years.
So this is totally for you just to put in and come out driving?
Yeah, I mean, this really, very rarely will have the hood open as an owner. I mean, there's nothing to do back here, really. It's all electric. You just plug it in. It gets about 80 to 100 miles on a charge. And the batteries will last 12 to 15 years. Should get about 160,000 miles battery life out of these batteries.
So what's this light about, light going around?
That's just to hypnotize people, draw them into the into our booth.
Trying to think like a flux capacitor or something like that.
Yeah, that's our flux capacitor. It means it's charging up.
Okay, it means it's charging up. Okay. Well, I mean, this is cool. This is one of the cleanest electric car engines and jobs that I've seen.
Thank you.
I mean, it's, to use the same space, not cutting up. I mean, it's...
Oh, right. Yeah, these cars are very valuable, so we totally respect that and do not cut the car up at all. It could actually be converted back to gasoline later on. I don't think the owner would want to do that, but it keeps their resale value high.
Right. So if you can tell us about this bus right here.
Sure. So this bus is a 1964 VW microbus, and it was completely restored by a shop up in Oregon last year. Every little nut and bolt was replaced and polished, and it's a completely stock-looking, stock height. It even has the reduction gears and the gearbox in the back. We put all the motor and the batteries that are in the Bugs. We put it in here, just like VW did back in the 60s. So with this car, the way it is right now, we get to have about a 70-mile range in the bus.
Okay.
And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the Beetles go 100 miles an hour. The bus will probably do that too. I don't know. I've only gone about 80 in it, which is very fast.
Well, you don't need to go anymore on the bus, right?
Right.
So show me the engine.
Sure. So this is the same motor that we use in the Beetle.
Okay.
Except these two things here in the back are the battery chargers.
I see.
We just have more room in the bus, so we put 2 of them in the bus. That allows us to charge this twice as fast. From 0 to 100% in the bus, we can charge up in about 3 to 4 hours.
And so how much would it cost to do a Beetle, a bus?
Our Beetles, our turnkey Beetle sedan that we're selling starts at $68,000. The bus, they're just priced out of this world. This one would be about $130,000.
And the price you gave me, are these with donor cars or no donor cars?
Those are no donor cars. If you bring us a car, a Beetle starts at $49,000, and like I said, we put a new transmission, disc brakes, suspension, and then the same thing with the bus is about $55,000.
Well, might as well just spend a little bit more and get something you guys get, and everything's fine with it.
Oh, right. We go out, we spend a lot of time looking for great cars, and then and make them electric.
Well, thank you very much, and you can name your website and all that.
Yeah, we're at zelectricmotors.com.
Thank you very much. This one of the most interesting things I've seen in the show.
Well, thank you. I think so.
So, signing off.